Take 67. Action.
What's up, Shalom?
What's up, man?
So, I'm Faraj, and I'm going to be interviewing you about Navi perek 11 on Navi Kings.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, so it says in the perek that you really love the Jews, especially the not-Jewish kind. How do you feel about that? What do you have to say?
I feel great. Life is great. She's great. Papa Road's money. She's so hot.
Major hottie, man.
So, you have a lot of wives, no?
Yeah, I can say that.
How many do you have altogether?
Like 7, maybe like 700.
And, what else?
And also, I also have 300 pelakshim.
What are pilakshim?
Pelakshim are kind of like wives, but they don't have ketuvot.
I see. So, it says in the pasuk that you let them serve other gods. Is that true?
At first, I thought they were going to stop. I realized that they was disrespectful. But after a while, I realized that they're just getting worse and they're not, they don't care. They just keep on serving other gods. So, yeah.
Well, then why does it say in the pasuk that you went after gods with them?
Come on, man.
Woo!
You know, I really didn't go after other gods. It's just that since I didn't stop them from going with the other gods, it's like I did it. I didn't do it.
I'm going to have to dispute you on that. Because, you know, it also says in the pasuk that you built them a huge bama.
What are you talking about?
Well,
Once again, same answer. Since I let them build it without stopping them, it's like I built it.
I don't know why I took off my glasses, but I need them to read. How did God feel about all this?
God was extremely mad. I mean, when I first became king, God told me that if I went in the right path, the kingdom would stay in my family, you know, my children, and so on. But I didn't keep that path, so he got mad and he was angry at me. So now he said that the kingdom won't go in my family. It won't be with me for another 2 Shabbat, and I only have like 2 Shabbatim.
Did God give you any hints about what exactly is going to happen?
He told me since I have the zichud of my father, he will not take the kingdom away from me during my time. Instead, he'll take him during my son's time. So, yeah. Instead, he's going to take it with me. But yeah, we still leave him with 2 Shabbatim, Binyamin and Yehuda.
So I've heard about these 3 satans that have came around. Can you tell us about them?
Fine. So the first guy is Hadad. He's an Edomi and is known as Hadad Edomi. He was alive during the time of my father, King David, and his general, Yoav ben Zeruiah. Yoav was trying to take over Edom, so him and his crew ran away to Egypt. Over there, he became a very chashuv guy. So chashuv that Paro gave him his sister-in-law to marry. Later, he heard my father David and Yoav died, so he came back to Edom and was trying to take over. The next Satan is Razon ben Eliadah. He ran away from Hadarezer, the king of Halab, and went to Sham. That's pretty much all we know about him. The next Satan is named Yeravam ben Abat. He was raised in Seradah, and is from Shevet Ephraim. His father passed away, which makes his mother an almanah. His mom is one of my shishchas, and Yeravam has been a solid warrior. He was pronounced future king by Achiyah Shiloni.
Describe the moment you heard Achiyah Shiloni pronounced the king.
I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I thought that it's happening. I'm going to lose my kingdom. I got to get to this guy. I got to get this guy, this being, as Mored Malachu.
All right. So, do you regret any of the wives that you took to marry?
I do regret somewhat. At the time, I was only looking to spread Judaism, but I should have realized that it's not my job. The only job is Hashem's.
So, well, this has been a great interview. Just a few more questions. How long have you been king for?
About 40 years altogether.
Oh wait, I skipped the question. Are you thankful that God is leaving you with 2 Shabbatim?
I am. I really am. This shows the Rahmanut that Hashem has on his nation.
And where were you buried?
I was buried in the city of David, also known as Jerusalem.
One last question. I mean, clearly you're an interesting guy, but you know that Navi doesn't state much about you. So where can we learn more about you?
You can learn about me in my new book, Sefer Divrei Shalom.
Thank you for your time, Shalom.
No problem, Faraj.